Hello, y'all. I know. Y'all are probably like, what the hell, Drea? Are you periscoping with a needle in your face? Yes, I am. Guess what? I'm getting eye trough fillers, tear trough fillers today. There's Dr.
Hey.
Miss Gainer. So, this side is already done. And it's a little swollen, so you probably can't see the end result. But anyway, under my tear trough, it always looks like I'm sleepy. I know somebody's like, oh my God. Hi, DC. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm always doing something with y'all on Periscope. Peep that glow skin, though. She's still doing glow skin. It's bright. So anyway, I'm getting tear trough filler today, ladies. So if you have like that little groove under your eyes, or if you always look like you're tired or it has a little shadow, we will have Dr. Mimi explain everything. I think I have Restaylane Silk, right? What do I have today?
Correct, Restaylane Silk. So we're at Rise Wellness in Peachtree and Buckhead in Atlanta. And what we're doing is we're doing a little bit of a modified technique because this one here, she has to be red carpet ready within a short period of time. So the traditional method, you make tons of, little pin pricks with a small needle and place little droplets in each area. The technique we're using, we've numbed up down below, and we're going in and fanning the Restaylane out. And by doing that, we've got a blunt tip cannula here. And with that, then we're not going to have a lot of bruising, because that's really the biggest side effect, is bruising with the Restaylane because of all the small needle pokes. Underneath the eyes is very, very vascular. So when you're doing that, then every time you poke and there's bleeding, then there's a potential for bruising. So with our blunt tip cannula, we won't have any bleeding, and we'll just be depositing our filler underneath and all the way around so that we can look wide-eyed.
Yeah. No, ouch, no. Actually, I'm numb, so I don't feel anything. I can't feel that right now. Everything is fine. What you doing, girl? I am getting tear trough filler today. So this side is already done. So you know how babies have that bright face and it's all full and under the eyes and you just want to kiss the cheeks? That's actually what I'm doing. I'm getting volume added back under the eyes. So I don't know if you guys can really tell, probably because of the lighting. This side is done already. There's still going to be a little bit of swelling from the numbing, but that's all going to go down. Now we're going to do the other side. We're going to give my phone to Miss Stacy and she can periscope from there so you guys can watch the whole procedure.
Can I turn the screen around?
Yes. You're going to double tap on the top. Hold on, y'all. We're going to turn the screen around. Hold on.
Right.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
It's turned around. They might be asking you questions at the bottom.
I'll hold them out for you. Your nose is cute.
Why, thank you. I'm not doing any of that, so you guys don't have to worry. Any of my dreamers. I'm not going to bust a little Kim. Y'all not going to see me in 6 months looking like a Korean lady. I'm still going to look like brown Drea from the South Side. This is preventative and maintenance, ladies. And I will say this, in no shade, though it's going to sound shady when I say it. Our Caucasian sisters, they do this and they maintain, and it's not a vanity thing that I'm doing. It's not because I want to look like somebody else. It's really just preserving the beautiful skin, this old melanin-filled skin. We all say that black don't crack, but baby, it will get a wrinkle. Y'all know me. So why not preserve now?
Dr. Gater, somebody asked, what's that, fillers?
So this is Restaylane Silk that we're using.
So everybody, again, Dr. Gater said Restaylane Silk.
And that's pretty much one of the best fillers to use underneath the eye. You may have some folks who use Balatero Balance, but I really prefer the Restaylane Silk.
Devontae loves you, Drea.
Hi, I love you back, Devontae. I know you are still waiting for me to get back to you, my love. I'm so sorry. You see what I'm doing, honey? She be trying to snatch, pull back, doing crunches, red carpet, being a mom.
Oh, somebody asked about how's Matai doing?
Oh, Maite, she's doing better. It's a healing process. Again, just because you're divorced from somebody does not mean that you're not family. Maite and Prince will be family forever. And, they lost 2 children. So that is just a bond that no one will ever understand. And, even though he's not here in the physical, he's always going to be with her in spirit. And they were spiritually connected because they were husband and wife. So that's never going to go anywhere. A piece of paper that says the marriage isn't over doesn't mean that the love is over. So thank you for asking about Maite. She's doing well. But again, if you are in Atlanta, honey, come over to Rise Wellness Spot, honey. Get it together. Get your cute right, honey. Rejuvenate your sexy everything. And when I say everything, you can get everything.
At TLC 3481, you're in Atlanta, then come to Rise.
That's right. Come on over, y'all.
Dr. Gater, somebody wants to know what can they do? They have the number 11 on their forehead and lines.
A Botox.
Oh, yes. Botox. So, Stacy, can you see my forehead?
Yes.
Okay. Can they see that I'm moving my forehead or no?
It's right up on you.
So, I have Botox right now, ladies and gentlemen. And do you see how I still look natural? I don't have the frozen face. I can still move my forehead. I can still give expressions. So, Dr. Gater, what is the technical term for that number 11 that people get in between the eyebrows?
It's called the glabellars, and that's kind of, like your frown, your angry, expression. And so, yeah, we put Botox there. And then sometimes if we need to lift the eyebrow, then we'll fan out and put a little bit over the eyebrow up to the mid-pupil area, just to give you that open eye look. We do that mostly in women. Men, they don't like to look feminine, so that just kind of gives you that extra feminine look. But yeah, definitely you can get them glabellas.
They want to know if Botox hurts.
No, I pushed out 3 children, so to me, if you had blood drawn, it's just a needle prick.
Very teeny tiny needle.
Yeah, teeny tiny, like. I can't even say a pinch. It's over so fast. Some people do get numbing cream. Some people do the ice. Me, I'm just, by the time the doctor does it, you're really done and it's over, honestly. Stubbing your toe hurts worse than that. I'm trying to think, a paper cut actually hurts worse than Botox to me. But I'm used to getting it done. So baby steps, I mean, if you want the numbing cream before your first time, then do it. But honestly, by the time you sit there to let it get numb, you'll be done.
Tanya Lanita says, can someone with multiple sclerosis get Botox and Restaylane?
Who, Dr. Gater?
Restaylane, yes. Botox usually, as long as you haven't had like Guillain-Barré or one of the other kind of neurological disorders, then usually you're okay to get Botox. So yeah, we typically would do a consultation and then make sure and see what's safe.
So what number do they call if they would like to get a consultation?
So you can call RISE at 404-596-8088. That's RISE with a Y. Rejuvenate your sexy everything.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
So we're just taking our time because we're not going to misplace any of these little beads for Miss Drea. She's got to be on fleek.
Honey, on fleek, red carpet ready, because honey, baby, the shade is real. And Team Petty has many captains. So they will try to come for a girl. Dr. Gater has to make sure that she is red carpet ready. And y'all know I like to call it open casket ready, honey. She must be ready at all times. Open casket ready, honey. She has to be ready for the viewing. Do you understand? At all times, because people will run up on a girl at Whole Foods, the gas station. It doesn't matter where you are. And the reason why I like doing preventative maintenance is so that when you're out, you don't have to be beat to the gods. You don't have to be tans across the board. You really can just put on a little mascara and some lip gloss and be out.
They wanted to know, do you do online consulting?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of folks, we have a VIP concierge service, and so we have folks that fly in from all over to get services done. So I'll do Skype consults, and then, folks decide they want to come and have the RISE experience. We have a VIP concierge suite, so folks can actually stay here at the facility, just real close by, and just have like one stop.
And they want to know how long does it last?
Usually at least 6 months, but typically more like 9 to 12 months.
Somebody says only folks with coins can get that done?
Well, I mean, typical Restaylane is going to cost you, or Juvederm or fillers. Usually, it's per the syringe, and it typically is going to cost around, $750. It really depends on the area that you're having filled, if we're doing lips or...
Girl, this Donovan throwing you all kind of love.
Hey, I love some Donovan. He always shows love. Hey, boo-boo. Now, this is what I want to clear up. Don't get scared, ladies. You hear $750, you're like, oh my God.
We have financing.
You hear that? At Rise Wellness Spa, honey, there is what? Financing.
Mm-hmm.
Where else can you find that? Now, I love
we
that,
have
honey.
No credit check financing.
Oh,
Easy
easy pay, no credit check financing. Hold on down. We need to do us a little commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have known that, honey. Yes, that's the life. So think about it.
Amen.
Yes, amen, amen, and amen, honey. Ashe. That is beautiful. But you have to think about it. Dr. Gater said, 6 months to the year?
Mm-hmm.
Divide that payment by a year. Even if you want to do it for your birthday, start on your birthday, start saving then and say, hey, by my next birthday, I want to save up. Or, like she said, no credit check financing. You can do it that way. I believe as women, we are not taught to invest in ourselves. We're taught to invest in our families, our friends, everything except us, our children, our homes. Make sure that you're the great homemaker. But no one ever says, if I don't take care of me, women, we have to think of ourselves as a car. And if our tank is on E, we're giving our family, friends, and loved ones fumes. So you have to fill your tank first. So this is one of those things that you can invest in yourself long term. This isn't one of those things where you have to think, oh my God, $750, do I have to do that every 2 months? When you really think about it, think of the money you spent, and no shade, though it's going to sound shady when I say it, on weave, nails, lashes, okay, restaurants, shoes, outfits. Every time somebody say, oh girl, we're going to the gold room, I gotta go get an outfit, get my hair done, somebody's birthday. So I would rather invest in myself long term and do preventative that is going to make a lifetime difference for me. Then it's to the point where I don't have to think about all that extra fluff stuff, because now that I've taken care of my temple, I'm cute. I'm gonna wear my hair in a bun or braids or hat, whatever, and I still feel good about myself. So like I said, ladies, invest in yourselves. That's not a problem. So I don't know, can you guys see the progression?
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you what I love about Dr. Gater. I did a lot of research, y'all. And I watched some videos, and those doctors was like, rub. Okay, you're done. She's really sculpting. And again, I learned something about my orbital bone?
Mm-hmm.
That it sits low. I didn't know that. Most of the videos I saw, doctors did not even tell their patients that. They just went in, numbed it up, bop, shot. Literally, the videos were like 2 minutes long. So it's amazing. She's really sitting here and sculpting into my face shape and my bone structure so that it's right. So you don't have that cookie cutter face. And y'all know what I'm talking about. That rich white lady with the little white dog, bad Botox face. That is not hot. So we're going to continue. But I can tell you guys now, like, I am so happy. Like,
so we're going to come in and do a little bit more right in there, but you can see we're nice and full.
Yes.
Inner canthus right in here.
Come on, words, vocabulary, inner canthus. My inner canthus is full. Okay, Dr. Gater, tell her what my inner canthus is.
So that's just that inside point in your eye right there. So we started and we were walking our way across, and so we filled right in here, and then we went out laterally to the, so that's the, and we filled in here. So we're just going to go back in the middle and fill and try to make this little crease go away.
Yeah, so as you guys see, I don't look crazy. Y'all not gonna see me and be like, oh my God, that girl looked like Drea Kelly.
Somebody said I always thought
And then we'll probably
Botox
go
was
back
not
and do
for
a
black
little bit
women.
more right in there and make that crease go away.
Okay, what'd you say?
They said I always thought Botox was not for black women.
Oh no, look,
How
y'all.
is it not for black women?
I didn't know Botox was racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Botox is not right. So look at my forehead, y'all. Look, okay.
And so she's got this down here. We're going to touch her Botox up and do that one little spot right there.
Everybody compliment your skin.
Oh, thank you. But I have Botox, guys. Right there. See?
And
see, I no wrinkling on the forehead.
I can still.
But she can still do an expression. But she has some strong glabellas. When I tell you strong. So, yeah, we hit those, but we didn't want to take away. You know, she's an actress. She's got to be able to express herself. She can't just be looking like... and not have an expression. So we didn't paralyze that completely, so she's able to still express and move her eyebrows and make some facial expressions.
Yeah, so see guys, you can get it and still look normal. You're not gonna be like, hey, got it. You can still look like yourself, normal. Your children will know who you are when you come home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're gonna finish this old tear trough filler, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all know I love y'all, honey.
Mama Kelly's got to pick up her daughter.
That's right. So I gotta be on mommy duty.
Get her on her way.
Okay, honey, because when I'm done doing my Dominique Devereaux, she got to be on mommy duty. Mm-hmm. So again, if you guys are wondering, I can't feel anything. So it's not like, oh God, am I gonna feel that every time? Nope.
She said it makes you look younger.
Oh, and that's the goal, to look younger and rested. And ladies, let's have realistic goals too. Please don't come into Dr. Gater's office at 59 and say, I want to look 18. It's not happening. Don't be mad at her. Have realistic goals. I just want to look refreshed. I want to look good for my age. So I am 42, and a lot of people ask me, are you kidding? No, I'm for real. I really am 42.
Okay, Chandra. Can you ask her, does she handle uneven pigmentation, please?
Yes, we work with that. We have acid peels, which, you know, of course, you have to be really careful with African American skin. But between our microdermabrasion and acid peel, we can get you on a regimen to even out your skin.
They say you look 32, Dre.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. You know what? I will take that. And that's realistic. Like, don't come in here thinking 42, but you're going to look 22. No, ma'am. 32, I think that's good. That's amazing. Again, like I said, black don't crack, honey, but it will get a wrinkle. So we just going to help that out. We're just going to slow down Father Time. But I must say, he's been very kind to us. That old melanin does you well, honey. But you still have to maintain it. And I think that's what a lot of, even though I hate this word because we are brown. Okay, side note, I don't understand why they call black tea black when it's brown, but they call brown people black when we're brown. Go figure, right? My son brought that up to me, and I was like, you are so right, son. We really are brown. We are every shade of brown, from the beigest taupey tan to the richest blue-black chocolate. So
90 Girl Sean wants to know how many times have you had this done?
This is my first time, everybody. We're doing this together.
We popped her cherry.
Yes, we popped my teardrop cherry today. I'm not a teardrop virgin anymore, honey, but she lost that old Botox virginity a long time ago. So, yeah, like I was saying, ladies, don't be afraid of it. Women of color, yes, honey, y'all maintain, take care of yourselves. It's okay. And that is a huge misconception too, that people think that this is not for women of color, that we don't do this, that we don't need it, it's not for us. It absolutely is. And guess what else about that old rise, honey? Woman of color, a man of color, husband and wife, black owned. What? And while y'all trying to run up in Buckhead somewhere, where y'all need to be at? Right. Wellness Spa.
Professional Coco says she's making her appointment.
Yeah, come on, Coco. Come on, you got to send me some pictures. If you are following me on Instagram or Twitter, if you guys are not, Instagram, it's official Drea Kelly, DreaKelly. And Twitter and Periscope and Facebook, it's still Drea Kelly. Send me some pictures, guys. We're in this together. And y'all know me, honey. If y'all watch Hollywood Exes, the girl will cry when it's not good, laugh when it is. I have no problem being transparent. This is a part of my transparency. I'm not going to be like other celebs, like we said, that lie and say you went to Jamaica. Girl, ain't no kind of sun in the world in Jamaica going to feel under your eyes.
And send you pics.
Please do. So we making some progression, y'all. Look at that. And look, when I smile, oh, them cheeks all plump like I'm in kindergarten. Look at them kindergarten cheeks. Come on, third grade graduation plump.
That look good.
I love it, y'all. I love it. So this is it, ladies. And see, it didn't change my face. I don't look crazy, but I will be putting up, I did do a before picture before the numbing cream and everything, and you will be able to see the difference. Because I know it's probably hard now because you guys are catching us in the middle of it. But Dr. Gater, if they go on to the Twitter and Instagram, you will have the pictures of.
Yeah. Well, once she gets them, because she's gonna let her swelling go down for a day or so, and then we'll probably do her afters tomorrow. She can take one right after, and then as her swelling goes down.
So that's it, y'all. I'm not gonna keep you any longer. This is it. I'm almost done. And you guys, I will be putting up some pictures in a couple days. You can see like the for real finished product. But when I say I'm so happy and so pleased, and I'm not gonna cry, even though it's very hard not to. For me, this goes a lot deeper, and what I can share with you guys, and I've always shared with you guys, is you guys know that I'm a survivor of domestic violence, a proud survivor, and an advocate against domestic violence awareness. And I'm trying not to cry, but every time I would look at my face, that tired look I have, it just reminds me of that battle and how cumbersome it becomes. And every day you felt like it was a fight for your life. Ladies, do it for yourself. I did it for me, and I wanted to share it with you, and this means so much to me. And it's been 5 years that I've been toiling with, I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, and I put my big girl panties on, and I'm finally doing it. And ladies, just know that Drea loves you, and I support you, and we're in this thing together. And it doesn't matter about your storm, it's about how you come out of it. And this is just me on the other side. And I'm happy that I can share it with you. And it's about loving you. And just know, ladies, I'm not doing this for a man. I'm not doing this because I don't feel beautiful. This is just my reinventing myself, my starting over. And if you have something on your bucket, let's do it, ladies. Don't end up 60, 70 years old saying, I wish I would have. Because the worst thing can happen, you say, I didn't like it. Or I wanted to change my hair. I cut it and I grew it back. But do it for you. So that at the end of the day, you can look back on your life and say, you know what? It was one hell of a ride, but I was the driver.